This one time at Bard Camp, where all the bards do go. This one time at Bard Camp, where the lutenist pluck and the flutenist blow. Tunes while the drums go rat-a-tat-tat. Be sharp, be natural, never be flat. Charisma is your highest stat at the camp where the bards all go. And when you're at Bard Camp, we sing this very song. And just like at Bard Camp, now you're all +1. This one time at Bard Camp, it was so much fun we thought we'd spend the whole weekend playing only in the Dorian mode, which is kind of like the minor key with the raise 6, and our professors didn't like it very much because it messed up some of the music theory that they were trying to teach us. And my one friend, his name was Presto Allegro, he was so hyperactive he actually played in the Hyper Dorian mode. He wouldn't calm down, so they brought in some druids, and they mixed up some herbs and methamphetamines, and now he only plays in the Ritalin mode. This one time at Bard Camp, where all the bards would go. This one time at Bard Camp, where the lutenist pluck and the flutenist blow. Tunes while the drums go rat-a-tat-tat. Be sharp, be neutral, never be flat. Charisma is your highest stat at the camp where the bards all go. When you're at Bard Camp, we sing this very song. Just like at Bard Camp, now you're all +1. Okay, so this one time at Bard Camp, we had these Elven exchange students come and visit us, and elves are really friendly and they know a lot about music and stuff, but elves have different bathing procedures than humans. They don't have baths or showers, but they actually take off their clothes and scrape fruit off of their bodies, and, well, we didn't have any fruit bathing facilities, so we took them to the cafeteria. You know, the elves, they have no shame. They just took off all their clothes right there and started rubbing themselves in tangerines, nectarines, papaya, and passion fruit, goji berries, watermelon. And anyway, the apiary broke, and a bunch of bees got loose, and they buzzed into the cafeteria, and the elves started freaking out, and this one elf, a bee landed right on his forehead. He wouldn't calm down, so we pinned him to the ground, we took his lute, and we smashed him on the face, and that's how we got B flat. This one time at Bard Camp, where all the bards do go. This one time at Bard Camp, where the lutenist pluck and the flutenist blow. Tunes while the drums go rat-a-tat-tat. Be sharp, be neutral, never be flat. Charisma is your highest stat at the camp where the bards all go. When you're at Bard Camp, we sing this very song. Just like at Bard Camp, now you're all +1. Okay, so this one time at Bard Camp, an orc came to visit us. So we killed him. This one time at Bard Camp, where all the bards do go. This one time at Bard Camp, where the lutenist pluck and the flutenist blow. Tunes while the drums go rat-a-tat-tat. Be sharp, be natural, never be flat. Charisma is your highest stat at the camp where the bards all go. When you're at Bard Camp, we sing this very song. Just like at Bard Camp, now you're all +1. Okay, so this one time at Bard Camp, we had a 2nd edition bard come and join us, which is exciting because 2nd edition bards can shoot like fireballs and magic missiles and lightning bolts and stuff, and he started showing off by blowing up all these trees and bushes. And anyway, we had a 1st edition druid with us, and he didn't like that at all because 1st edition bards are kind of like druids. And anyway, they got into a great big argument, and the 2nd edition bard is like, so what are you gonna do about it? There's no way a 1st edition character can take on a 2nd edition character. But what the 2nd edition bard didn't realize is that 1st level bards are actually 8th level fighters, 9th level druids, and have powerful druid magic. And anyway, they got into a big fight, and the 2nd edition bard just got the snot kicked out of by the 1st edition bard, who pinned him up against a tree and gave him a wedgie with his G-string. This one time at Bard Camp, where all the bards do go. One time at Bard Camp, where the lutenist pluck and the flutenist blow. Tunes while the drums go rat-a-tat-tat. Be sharp, be natural, never be flat. Charisma is your highest